John's first school was Dovedale Primary. He was a cheerful boy, full of fun and mischief, who impressed both schoolmates and teachers with his natural leadership and naughty sense of adventure. He was also quite creative. By the age of 7, he was even writing his own books. One of them, Sport, Speed, and Illustrated, edited by J.W. Lennon, contained a witty collection of poems, caricatures, and short stories that hinted at his talent as a writer with a keen sense of the absurd. Lennon's sister Julia comments on John as a big brother.
Very noisy, bouncing up and down, very good with the girls. That's me and my sister. He was just a brother hanging around the house, really.
When he was just 12, John left Dovedale for Quarrybank Grammar School, just a mile or so away from his auntie's house on Menlove Avenue. John's years at Quarrybank were characterized by the consistent academic failure and random creative achievement of a young man struggling with the seed of genius sown in the soil of middle-class conformity. Shortly after the death of John's Uncle George in 1953, his mother Julia re-entered his life. Although John heard very little about her whereabouts over the years, he often wondered about her and secretly wished he could see her again. Then, when he found out that she lived just a few short miles away in Allerton with her common-law husband John Dykins, whom John preferred to call Twitchy, and their daughters Julia and Jackie, he was thrilled. Once again, Paul looks back at John's relationship with his charismatic mother Julia.
I always thought she was a very beautiful lady and a really nice woman, and I know John absolutely adored her. One, obviously on the level that she was his mum, so he just was totally bonded to her, I mean, for that. But also because she was like a very beautiful woman and a very spirited woman, you know, as I say, we were talking before, she taught him banjo. Now, I mean, it's very sort of gay in the old sense of the word.
Yeah.
You know, she's very lively, a very fun person, very lively woman. I remember her long red hair. I remember her being sort of very good looking, as I say. Full of life, yeah.